right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record online yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
All right, here he is, one of the best Muay Thai kickboxers on this roster, and he's often fond of saying, DC, there's no pads, there's no gloves on my knees and my elbows and my feet, and he certainly puts all those weapons to good use.
Well, he feels released, right? He feels released. When he's wearing all that training gear, there are confinements. He's being confined. When he takes it all off, he has the ability to go in there and damage his opponent. He feels like the shackles have been taken off, so he throws that right elbow right up.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. He loaded up there on that high kick.
And they separate. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Couple of uppercuts there for good measure.
Big punch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Just unable to quite find that range. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me.
I knew this was coming.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
And he's up. Back to the feet now. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch. And DC, this has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a hole for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Left triangle, left triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, big combination combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC, this could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, side control now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Second round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And he's back up. Spinning back fist is there. Single collar tie now. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut.
Takedown there by Nurmagomedov. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Nurmagomedov's
able to transition back to side control now. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Lands the ground and pound strike. I mean, how many can he take? 90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. I mean, how many can he take? Under a minute now to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
30 seconds to go in round two. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Now into his mouth.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective. To throw.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. Third round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier round.
Oh, there you go. Something right there.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And we'll land the single ground strike there. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round 3. Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
And he's out. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Under a minute to go. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Attacking armbar.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Seconds. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you.
Ready?
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Spinning back fist is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find...
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is.
Nicely done. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with it.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch this.
And he's out. Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, the difference in the strikes is crazy.
Man. Oh! Beautiful biting strike. Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started, he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready.
Oh!
He's hurt, man. He's hurt, man, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Every time these guys come together, man, you just, wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Nurmagomedov's trying for the Kimura submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And he's out. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, this can change the fight. Another takedown land.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust. It is the fifth and final round. Nice 1-2 there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Look at him drive his hand into his opponent's body.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, he hurts.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh! Back to the feet. That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Nurmagomedov. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch. Great punch.
Whoa!
He got him back!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, nice. He's attacking armbar now. He should be defending right now. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Good punch. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's up.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this run back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes too with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hit behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.